I want to talk about something at the very heart of every strong and lasting marriage, not love, not passion, not even communication, though all of those matter deeply. I want to talk about trust. Trust is the soul of a marriage. It is the quiet strength that holds two people together through seasons of change, storms of uncertainty, and the inevitable imperfections of life. Trust is not built overnight, and it can be broken in an instant. But when nurtured with patience and care, trust becomes the foundation upon which love grows deeper, stronger, and more enduring than we ever thought possible. Let me begin by asking a simple question: what is trust? Trust is believing that your partner has your back, even when they don't have all the answers. It's feeling safe with someone emotionally, spiritually, and physically. It's knowing that you can be your truest self, flawed, vulnerable, scared, and still be held, not judged. It's about leaning in, not walking away. But trust isn't just something you hope for in marriage. It's something you build, brick by brick, day by day, choice by choice. 1. Trust begins with honesty. At the foundation of trust is honesty, and not just the kind that avoids lying. I mean the raw, sometimes uncomfortable honesty that says, "Here is my heart. This is what I feel. This is what I fear." It's easy to be honest when everything is going well. It's harder to be honest when the truth might cause pain. But marriage isn't about protecting your partner from discomfort. It's about sharing in it, together. Honesty says, "I made a mistake, and I want to own it." Honesty says, "I'm struggling, and I need you." Honesty says, "I love you enough to be real with you." And when both partners commit to this kind of honesty, they create a space of safety, a space where trust grows, not because they're perfect, but because they're authentic. 2. Trust requires consistency. Building trust is not about grand gestures. It's about consistency. Your partner doesn't just need to hear, "I love you," once a month. They need to feel it in how you speak to them, how you prioritize them, how you stand by them when life tests you both. Consistency is showing up, again and again, even when you're tired, busy, or distracted. It's in the little things: replying to a message, following through on a promise, showing respect when you disagree. You don't need to be perfect to build trust. But you do need to be reliable. Predictability, in the best sense, is comforting. It tells your partner, "You can count on me. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere." 3. Trust is forged in vulnerability. In marriage, trust deepens when we allow ourselves to be seen, not just in our best moments, but in our worst. When you admit your fears, your wounds, your doubts, you're offering your partner the most sacred thing you have, your unguarded self. And when they hold that with care and not condemnation, when they choose grace over judgment, the bond between you becomes unbreakable. Vulnerability is scary. It opens the door to rejection. But in a marriage rooted in love, vulnerability is met with empathy. And from empathy comes intimacy. And from intimacy, trust blooms. So I challenge you, don't hide. Don't pretend. Don't wear a mask of strength when your soul is weary. Let your spouse in. Let them carry you when you can't carry yourself. 4. Trust grows when we heal together. Every marriage will face pain. Every relationship encounters betrayal, not always in big, headline-making ways, but in small moments of neglect, anger, or selfishness. But here's the powerful truth: trust can be rebuilt. Healing trust requires humility. It demands listening, not to defend, but to understand. It means asking hard questions. Where did we go wrong? What did I do that made you feel unsafe? What can I do to make it right? It's easy to run when trust is broken. But real love stays. It rolls up its sleeves. It does the hard, holy work of repairing what has been cracked. There is no greater victory in marriage than surviving a storm and saying, "We made it. We're still here, and we're stronger for it." 5. Trust is a daily choice. Building trust in marriage isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily commitment. Each day, you choose whether to speak truth or hide, whether to show love or withhold it, whether to be present or distracted, whether to offer grace or hold a grudge. Every morning, you wake up and say, "I choose you again." And when both partners say that, especially on the hard days, trust becomes not just a hope, but a reality. 6. Trust inspires growth. Trust doesn't just protect love, it unleashes it. When you trust your spouse, you give them wings. You create a space where they can grow, explore, become who they're meant to be, because they know they are supported unconditionally. In marriages where trust thrives, partners dream together. They take risks, they fail and try again. And they do it all knowing they're not alone. A trusted partner becomes your greatest ally, your mirror, your safe haven, and your biggest cheerleader. In such a bond, you don't just grow as individuals, you evolve together. 7. Trust is sacred. Above all, remember this: trust is sacred. It is not something to be taken for granted. It is not a tool for control or manipulation. It is not a weapon to be used against each other in moments of anger. Trust is a gift. It is the oxygen of love. When it is present, marriages flourish. When it is absent, even the deepest love will wither. So guard it, protect it, fight for it. When you mess up, and you will, apologize sincerely. When your partner stumbles, and they will, offer compassion. Trust doesn't demand perfection, it only asks for commitment. In a world where so many things are uncertain, where promises are broken and hearts are bruised, let your marriage be a sanctuary of trust. Let it be a place where both of you can lay down your armor and be truly known. Let it be a journey of building, not just a life together, but a love that can weather any storm. Remember, you are not just building a marriage. You are building a legacy. And that legacy begins with trust. So tonight, go home. Look your partner in the eyes. Speak truth. Offer grace. Make the choice to trust, and to be trustworthy. Brick by brick, day by day, choice by choice. Because in the end, trust is not just the heart of marriage. It is the heartbeat. Thank you.